my channel. So in today's video, I did an orange cut crease with a gold liner, and I think it looks pretty good. I seen a video on a picture on YouTube, on Instagram, and I decided to recreate it, but I did mine a little different. I'll insert the picture here, and instead of me doing the gold on the wing, I just went ahead and put mine in a crease because I don't know, I didn't want it to be the exact same as the picture, but I love the way this look turned out. I really do. So if you all would like to see how I came up with this look and how I created it, just stay till the end. So of course y'all know the drill. We're going to start off with priming our eyes, because what's a good eyeshadow without a base? And to create today's look, I'm going to be using these 3 palettes. So first I'm going to start with the Profusion's First of Us palette, and I'm going to be taking this light orange as my transition shade. And I'm really going to build this color up because I want that orange to show. So I'm going to just keep packing it on and sweeping it on, making sure I get it to the intensity level that I like. Next, to deepen that orange up, I'm going to be taking these 2 palettes, and I'm going to be using the 2 darkest oranges in those palettes, and I'm just going to use those to deepen the crease. And then I'm just going to go back in with that lighter orange, and I'm just going to make sure I don't lose that color as I'm deepening the crease. Next, to deepen the crease, to give my eye some depth, I'm going to be taking these 2 brown shades, and I'm just going to mainly use those on the outer portion of my eye, but I'm going to bring it in just a little bit to kind of darken the crease just a little bit. And then I'm just going to go in with those 2 orange shades again to make sure I don't lose that color. And I'm just going to reapply those. Now I'm just going to be taking some concealer, and I'm just going to be cutting my crease. I'm going to do a half cut crease. Then I'm just going to go back in with those 2 brown shades, and I'm just going to blend the edges of the concealer, and I'm just going to make sure there's no harsh line. Next, I'm going to be taking this orange shade, and I'm just going to put that on the end of the concealer, so closest towards the end, so that way when I do add my lighter shade in the inside, it'll look like an ombre effect. And then I'm just going to go in with that brown color, and I'm going to place that in, and then I'm going to blend the orange and the brown together and make sure there's no harsh lines. Next, I'm going to be taking this yellow color and this light color, which is almost like a tan, like a whitish looking color, and I'm going to place the yellow down first, which I don't actually know why I did that. It was an actual mistake on the other eye, so I don't know, I just liked it the way it looked, so I just went ahead and did it on this eye. And then I'm just gonna go in with the orange shade again, and I'm gonna blend the lighter shade with the orange and make sure there's no harsh lines. And with doing a look like this, you want to make sure you blend. You want to make sure everything is seamless. You want to make sure there's no harsh lines. You want it to look like an ombre effect. Now I'm just going to be taking these two glitters, and I'm going to use a small like pencil brush, like a thin eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to take the glitter color and I'm just going to trace my crease area. Then I'm just going to go back in with a little bit more brown because I want it to be a little dark. I want it to be like a shadow effect, so that way the lighter colors will show more. So I'm just going to go in and add some more of the white just to make sure that color shows. Now it's time for eyeliner, so I'm just going to be using these two eyeliners as usual, and I'm just going to create my wing. Then it's time for lashes, so I'm going to be using these E.L.F lashes that I got off of AliExpress, and I'm going to be using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara just to coat my lashes before I apply them. Now it's time for the face. So I'm just going to start off with my primer water. Then y'all already know I'm going to be using my NIVEA cream just to moisturize. Now just to give my skin a little glow, I'm going to be using this Wonder Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. Then to smoothen out my skin, I'm just going to be using this No Problem primer. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth Foundation in 355 Coconut. Then I'm just going to take my Total Face Sponge by E.L.F and just blend that out. Then for highlighting, I'm just going to be using the E.L.F Hydrating Camo Concealer in Tan Walnut. And of course for contouring, I'm going to be using my Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Palette. Then I'm just going to take my sponge and blend out all the highlighted areas. Then I'm just going to be using this contouring brush and just blend out my contour. Then to set my highlighted areas, I'm just going to be using my COTY AIRSPUN powder. And then to set my contour, I'm going to be using my Absolute New York bronzer. Then I'm just going to set my face, blend that in, and then it's time to highlight. Of course, I'm going to be using the Chocolate Geode highlighter by BECCA. Then it's time for blush. I'm just going to be using the XOXO blush by Makeup Geek. Now I'm just going to add some black eyeliner to my lower waterline. Then to complete the lower lash line, I'm just going to be taking the brown and the orange, and I'm going to start off with the orange. I'm going to run that underneath the waterline, and then I'm going to be taking the dark brown, and I'm just going to run that underneath, and then I'm going to add some bottom mascara, and we completed the eyes. Then I'm just going to set my face one last time. Now it's time for the lips. I'm just going to be taking the LA Colors lip pencil in natural, and I'm just going to outline my lips with that. And then I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D liquid lipstick. I forgot the name of it. And then I'm just going to take some clear gloss, and that's it. You all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys share the video, and please make sure you turn your post notifications on so you won't miss another video from me. And I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.